So I hear a lot of people ask the same question in most of the flat earth chat rooms and forums. And that is, why would they lie? Why would they lie about the flat earth? Why would they lie about space? Doesn't make sense. Why not just tell the truth? Well, the truth is, the reason why they're lying is because we're in a spiritual war, people. You see, you're made up of three parts. Just like they say, the atmosphere, you have the stratosphere, the hemisphere, and I forget the other one. But you see, your body, your mind, and your soul, those are the three parts you're made up of. And the most important part is your soul. Because you see, one day, all of us are going to come to an end. Now you can think that you're going to transcend and upload your mind, your consciousness. You can think that you're going to perish off into existence, or maybe even be reincarnated back again into some plant or animal. But the truth is, there's been a war going on for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, since the beginning of time, and will continue to go on until the end of time. And the end of time I speak of is not the infinite vastness of never ending. No, the end of time I speak of is one day this sky that you see is going to split wide open, and the Redeemer is going to come, and all the world is going to see. You see, the reason they lie is they don't want you to know that the very most expensive, most important, most valuable thing on this earth dwells within you, your soul. You see, the Bible says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and yet lose his soul? People say, I sold my soul. And if you don't believe you have a soul, well then why do you got soul food and soul music? And it comes from the depths of my soul. My soul yearneth. It troubles my heart and soul. So you see, people, you do have a soul. It's that little inside that tells you as a young kid that no, you shouldn't hit your brother or your sister or trip your best friend or do bad things. Or, yeah, that was the right thing to do to help a perfect stranger. You see, that's what that is inside of you. It's not your consciousness. It's not your mind. It's not your heart. It's your soul. When you find your soul mate, that one person that fulfills the other half of you that you feel is missing. You see, people, we've been in a fight for a long, long time. And that fight is quickly coming to an end. You see, it's like my parents used to tell me back in the day, son, when one person says something to you, you can take it or leave it. When a second person comes along and says the same thing, well, you might want to listen. Something's being said. But when a third person comes along and states the very same thing, well then, son, you better take it as truth, because it's come around. You see, the fact of the matter is no matter if you're a Christian, I would prefer follower of Christ, or if you're an agnostic or an atheist, or you're a scientist, all three who have different upbringings, different views, different opinions, all three are saying the same thing. The world is coming to an end. We're reaching the end of the world. Well, folks, there's a lot of truth in that. You see, one day, right across over here, is a memorial for fallen soldiers. And one day, each and every one of us is going to lie just like that. In a grave, or in an urn if you choose to be cremated. And you're going to go up through the clouds, and you're going to face a maker. Now, you can believe it or you don't have to, but one day you will see for your own eyes. You will bow before him. And whether you're a follower of Christ or you're not, you will be judged. You see, the war of the souls is really getting started. It's really starting to pick up. And people know it. People all over the world know it. Even the stars are starting to proclaim it. Because there's various signs and things that are happening in the stars. We have things that are changing this world. Earthquakes. Massive storms. So you see, people, it's all about a war of the soul. Now, the reason why I'm filming the clouds today is because I think you've seen enough of my face. And I wanted to change the view, just like I'm trying to do in this video. Change your view. You see, people, the truth is, you own something within inside of you that is worth more than everything they say is out there above these clouds. You own something so precious and worth so much that there was a day 2,000 years ago, a man descended, walked this earth for 33 and a half years. He was beaten unrecognizable as a man. He was hung on a cross as a sacrifice for that soul that you possess inside your body. To give that soul an eternal place in heaven. Because he did not want to see not one precious soul descend to the depths of hell. Because you see, folks, you're either going to go to one of two places. I hope you enjoyed the view. I hope you take heed to the words. Because see, there's many more others out there. So like I said, the reason why they lie, the reason why they cover it up is because they are trying to hide the truth. Just like these clouds are hiding the beautiful blue sky and the sunlight. You see, one day you'll know the truth. And I hope that day is today. I hope that you take heed and listen. I hope that somewhere, somehow, maybe not through my videos, but you find the truth behind the lies. This is Johnny from Alvarado. God bless each and every one of you and your families.